Hey guys, welcome back to KB Wrestling. I'm KB Wrestling, or you can call me Kyle. And this is pretty much a Raw review, just only like a little bit like major key moments on what happened on Raw tonight. And it was pretty good. You may see I have my Universal title because the Universal Champion, Brock Lesnar, came out after Kurt Angle was done talking. And Paul and Brock were not happy at all. Because Paul at least doesn't think it's fair that Brock has a verse of 4 people at SummerSlam. Well, 3 other people, him making a fatal 4-way. 3 people at SummerSlam. In Braun Strowman, Roman Reigns, and Samoa Joe. So, Paul dropped a bomb on the WWE Universe and said, if Brock loses his belt at SummerSlam to any of the men, if he loses that Universal Championship right there, he will leave WWE. Brock is leaving WWE if he loses. And Paul said he is going with him. So, potentially, what I think, if Brock does lose, this could set up for the Jon Jones versus Brock Lesnar fight whenever that's going to happen in UFC. So, potentially, I think Brock might lose at SummerSlam just to set up this fight, which would be pretty cool to see. I honestly want the match to happen. But if Brock doesn't drop the belt, because he doesn't have to right away, because remember, he still has a suspension and served with UFC before he can even get back in the octagon. So he could still win, but it would be pretty cool to see the belt on someone else, or see Brock lose it and then go fight Jon Jones. It would be pretty cool. Anyways, that was a major thing on Raw tonight. Then there was a triple threat with 3 of the competitors for the Universal Championship match at SummerSlam. Braun, Samoa Joe, and Roman. Roman beating both men tonight in a triple threat, giving a spare to Braun Strowman for the win. Good match. I liked it. It was a good match. Anyways, but another key moment was Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins. Dean coming to Seth's aid after his match with Sheamus after Cesaro and Sheamus were beating down on Seth. Dean came out, helped him out. Backstage, Seth was like, oh, you didn't have to do that, etc. Dean just said he thought Seth was setting him up to look bad if he didn't come out. And Dean said to Seth, he doesn't think Seth would have done the same for him. But I say Seth would, because Seth really seems like he wants to be a part of Dean. Be with Dean again as a tag team like they were in the Shield. Maybe we could see a Shield 2.0 with Seth and Dean. That would be really cool. And I think it might happen because with this rivalry with Sheamus and Cesaro, I say there's been rumors about it. At SummerSlam, it'll be Dean and Seth versus Cesaro and Sheamus for the Raw Tag Team titles. And maybe, just maybe, Seth and Dean will get along just enough to win the titles and create a Shield 2.0 of some kind. One without Roman maybe, but who knows, maybe we'll get Roman back down the line and reunite the Shield. I think that about covers what I wanted to get from Raw. The Universal Championship, Brock Lesnar, the Shield, a possible reunion, that triple threat. This has been KB Wrestling, and please like, subscribe, follow, and thank you to all who do subscribe already. Anyways, this is YouTube, guys, so stay drama free.